Alright guys, I am back. It is another unboxing video. I love to do these. I love to document getting new stuff and putting it together. This is actually going to be a pretty extensive build for me. Maybe my most extensive build thus far. So as you can see, box from ReadyMadeRC. Most of you guys who I fly with know what this is. But for those who don't, let's get it open. Cutting the wrong thing here. Completely missed. There we go. Oh, check that out. That right there is a transmitter. 800 milliwatts. 1.3 for FPV. It's from ReadyMadeRC, obviously. Comes with looks like RCA cables. I don't know if I'm holding it too high or if I'm, I don't know. So hopefully you guys are seeing this. Anyways, yep, 800 milliwatt video transmitter. You got RCA cables and looks like a little ducky antenna. So that is going to go in this bad boy right here. Looks like we got a box within a box. So just give me a sec. Sealed well. There it is. Alright guys, there it is. Brand new Skyhunter. I'm so pumped for this. This is going to be sweet. Look at that. 20,000 milliamp hour lipos. That's incredible. That's some long flight time. I already got some motors. Got ESC. I'll show you here. Let's get this unboxed though. I'm pumped. I got into FPV about 2 months ago. Started flying the Airfield Giant. Been slowly progressing. But I feel like I'm going to shortly hit its max capabilities here. It's so heavy and don't really have much more room in there, and I want to go further. I want to go higher. I'm trying to have some fun. Flying a couple hours sounds like a blast to me. I want to get the new head plate goggles for these. I got plans. I do not think I will need this knife anymore. So, decals. These are sweet. I will not be using any of these, but they look nice. Whoo! I'm so excited. So, the Skyhunter wings. Let's get these open here. There they are. These are cool. Looks like you get to cut your ailerons out, probably all the control surfaces, which is fine. I'm actually going to be removing all of them and putting hinges in all of them, so that's fine. Looks a little dirty. I don't know why that's dirty, but yep. So it will go together like this. 1800 millimeter wingspan. I think that's just under 6 feet. 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72. So yeah, 70 inches, 70-ish inches, so about 6 feet. Yeah, let's see what's next. And it's probably our horizontal and vertical stabilizers, which it is. Yep, 2 vertical stabilizers. I am actually going to convert these into rudders immediately from the get-go. So these have like dirt specks on them. It's so strange. So yeah, And again, the elevator is, well, yeah, you would need to do something to get that not so stiff anyways. But again, we're putting hinges on all these for extra security. So, horizontal, vertical stabs, and what I was looking forward to most. Finally see how much space is on this thing. You know, you can only see and look at so many pictures. You got to really see in person. Okay, yeah, a couple questions that I had are already answered. Well, the fuse looks big. I mean, obviously 20,000 milliamp hour batteries, that's not a small fuse. But yeah, it's a good size. I was wondering if it was going to come with this piece, this little shelf. I didn't know. And I wasn't sure if it was going to come with the motor mount, which it does. And I wasn't sure if it was going to come with control rods, which it does. So, you know, ReadyMadeRC doesn't do the best job of describing a part list and content list and stuff, you know. So, and for the price, I mean, it's so cheap. It's like, okay, maybe I am just getting the airframe. But it looks like it comes with everything you need, literally, but the electronics. So, so for anybody who's wondering, that is what you get. Sweet. So these rods, you know, another thing. So I was wondering, I saw some people having rubber bands on their Skywalker, and I was wondering if these holes were pre-drilled or not. But these holes are pre-drilled, so I wonder if one of these rods here, or two of these rods here, are actually the ones that are meant to go through there for the rubber bands. So we'll find out. It doesn't look like there's any instructions. Luckily, I mean, you go to YouTube, you can find 20 people who have done builds on this stuff. So I don't know if I'm going to do a video log of my build. I may do a time lapse of it, but I don't want to. I mean, so many people have already done it. I don't feel like walking through all that. Oh, gonna break it. Sweet, man. This is so cool. Nice and big. It sucks because I got this. I'm in the middle of finals week. I'm gonna be swamped here for the next 7 days. But I'm hoping to do little bits and pieces at night, maybe an hour every evening, and get it started. Oh, that's for me. Cool. These side doors too. I'm excited about that. Oh, one other thing I wanted to check. I'll take you guys with me here into the duck room. I don't know if you guys like football, but I am a major Oregon Duck fan. Got this whole room all ducked out. Painted the football field. Gonna get the Oregon on there. I was gonna get the Oregon on there, but I'm selling the house. So, but this was my sanctuary. So, anyways, a little tangent, but and this is another tangent. This is all the stuff that's gonna go in there. We got the CC1526 camera. For now, just for testing, I got a 7-channel Spectrum receiver, but the Dragon Link's obviously going to go in there. We got the Turnigy D3548 1100 kV, but I also have an MTM prop drive coming. 6 servos. I'm going to do 2 rudder mods and 2 elevator servos. I like the redundancy. So there's 4 for that, and then 2 for the ailerons. No flaps, obviously. 80 amp ESC, a little overkill, but you know, you never know. It's nice to just have it. I mean, it's only $5 more than what I would have the motors required. Hinges, toothpicks, brushes for gluing, contact cement, all that stuff. White Velcro. Velcro's going to line the inside of the fuselage. I don't know if I'm going to do the whole fuselage like you see some people do in their builds. I feel like that might be a little excessive. Who knows? I might change my mind and do it. I just, you know, I don't want to bog it down with a bunch of weight. The whole idea was to move from the Airfield Giant to the Skywalker and try to make a really efficient plane. Now I see myself painting it, and I see myself doing Velcro, and then I got this laminate, and then these rods, and this plastic thing. It's just going to be heavy. So wherever I can cut down on weight, I will. So I did a couple sketches. Don't make fun of my sketches, please. I'm a terrible artist. But I sketched a little paint job. I like this yellow and black idea. You know, I'm not a good artist, so I can't think of decals and how to do designs. I'm a terrible spray painter. You know, I don't have any airbrushing, so this seems like a nice, simple design that I could probably accomplish, and so we'll see. Hopefully something like that. Yeah, I mean, this is it. This is all going to be in the build. I'm hoping in a couple weeks everything will go up, put it together, and yeah. Initially, before I went on 5,000 tangents, I came in here to check to see if this belly pan was going to work. I bought it from, you know, whoever, the only people who sell it. I forgot, FPV model maybe, or somebody in China. I thought it was maybe for the gray Skywalker. I'm sure they're all the same, but I heard somebody did use the heat gun for this. Oh, see, yeah. If you really push this up and then glue it down, it's gonna fit just fine. Heat gun. They already have holes, they kind of missed, pre-cut out for these side doors. But then again, you can just cut them down, cut these off, cut holes here. I heard, like I said, a heat gun helped form this whole thing to the rest of it. So this is gonna be great. This plus the laminate. I mean, as long as I don't do some really terrible nose dives, hoping that this will keep this in fantastic condition. So, very, very cool. I just love the space. My initial impressions are this is going to be so much easier to put together. The side doors, I mean, cutting out the side doors, plus this giant space up top, and then you can, look at that, you can reach your whole arm in there. I'm a big guy, I got big arms, and if my whole elbow, forearm, everything can go in here, I mean, this is going to be so easy to put together. The shelves in there, I've seen people cut that down into multiple pieces, have a couple layers of shelves. This is going to be a really fun build, nice to do. Black and yellow, like I said, just going to have a yellow cut across right down there on the bottom of the fuselage, and then the top of the wings are going to have this design. So looks like a ton of fun. I'm excited to put this together. Hopefully it won't take too long. Anyways, guys, unboxing and my fun tangents and rants. Hope you guys found something you liked here. We'll see you back here in a little bit.